What is up, guys? HellaFlyGames here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Dodge Challenger SRT-8 customization. It has always been one of my favorite cars, the Challenger. I'm not too fond of the years before 2015 anymore. I used to think they were amazing, but I've really grown to the body style of the 2015 Challengers, and they decided to put the generation before that. Perfectly cool. This car looks absolutely beastly. Performance, it is fast, but it feels slow because of how much it weighs. Man, Challengers and Chargers weigh so much. It is the definition of muscle car, and it is awesome to say the least. Packing 470 horsepower. You know, it's the I forget what engine is in the SRTs of previous generation. I think it's the 6.2 liter, maybe it's a 6.1, but it's a 6.2 liter Hemi V8. I mean, everyone should know that it's the ultimate kind of package to compete with the GTs and the SSs is the SRTs. So as you can see, I put the fender flares on it from Liberty Walk, and then the Liberty Walk spoiler really yelled out to me. I love that. And then the Liberty Walk exhaust, pretty much everything Liberty Walk on this car almost. The Liberty Walk exhaust sound beastly and look absolutely awesome. The sound coming from this car is like something out of a lion. It is amazing. I absolutely love the sound in this car, and the looks are absolutely awesome. Would never use this as a drift car or a all-around car. I would use this as more of a fender car. I forget what they call it. The pursuit, the cop, like escaping from the cops, just because it's so heavy and big and mean. It just gives off that vibe. And I went ahead and put I forget what tires I put on it at this point, but not stretched because I don't like stretched tires. Kept the rim stock, and then later in the video I put on the creamsicle orange paint job that I made, along with two white stripes down the middle, which I will not show me putting on because it took forever. I might fast forward it or something, you never know. But then later in the video, this was filmed earlier today, this part, and then this was going to be a drift car, by the way, when you look at me tuning it, and I added a couple horsepower, got it up to around 505 horsepower, I believe, because I wanted it to be a drift car, but then it was just way too heavy to drift. So now in the Let's Play, I'm about to sell it, but this car is absolutely beastly with sound and just looks, and overall it's just menacing. I'm not that great at performance going around corners. Is very hard for it. Not hard for it, but I mean drifting around corners is absolutely just impossible. You go past a certain point and you will die. But I will say, when you get it in that sweet spot, like the girl said in the Let's Play, if you get the Challenger in that sweet spot, it just hauls that weight across the corner, and it is absolutely sick. Tire spin, smoke, all that good jazz. It is absolutely awesome. And once again, the car is just absolutely menacing. It is awesome. So later I do put a splitter on it. I changed the color of the tires, or the rims. I changed the tires themselves, mess with the ride height and stuff, and I also painted it, gave it a new paint job, which is matte black, which kind of looks like matte gray in a way, which I like, and with gloss / metallic black pinstripes. So that'll be at the end of the video after the original customization of the vehicle. I'll let you see the candy orange or the creamsicle orange one, and then I'll go ahead and show the gameplay and the look around of the other paint job, which is what I ended up sticking with. But as I said, I am going to sell this car to make room for a drift car. But I have to say, if I had to choose one of the 5 to put in my garage after I finish the game, I would actually put this in there because it's just absolutely menacing. I love this car. It's beautiful. The wide body just looks great. I wish there was a little bit more customization, say for the hood and such. And now you see me getting into the decal stuff. I was going to try and mess with this paint job, but I didn't. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me commentating. I hope you do enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.